Hey everybody, it's Mara from MatterHackers, and this is your MatterHackers Minute. Lindsey Bollhoefer is a 3D designer from Florida using her creative talents to bring fantasy literature and anime into the real world with 3D printing. Lindsey uses several types of media to get amazing results for her cosplay and prop production business, Lindy Design Lab. Prior to 2016, she was using typical cosplay materials for her builds like EVA foam, Kydex, wood, fabric, and leather. But she had a background in AutoCAD and 3D modeling, so when a friend introduced her to 3D printing, her whole process transformed. Lindsey uses an Ultimaker 2 Plus for her builds inspired by sci-fi, anime, and fantasy worlds like Tolkien's Middle-earth, Doctor Who, and the Full Metal Alchemist series. She says 3D printing helps her to make cool things based on relevant research and thoughtful design work. For example, to create Matt Cathon's Foxhead Medallion and a Chandrai from the Wheel of Time series, Lindsey researched the character's lore extensively, even translating phrases to an incomplete fantasy language as faithfully as possible. For her Witch King gauntlets, she used Cheetah Flexible Filament by Ninja Tech to give segments of the gloves more movement. 3D printing certain parts also allows her to get a higher level of consistency that would be hard to achieve with other materials. Lindsey has also used PETG for rigid armor applications, and most recently she's been working with matte fiber HTPLA, which is strong, lightweight, super clean to print with, and doesn't wear down the nozzle like glass fiber or carbon fiber reinforced filaments. The digital design process gives Lindsey a ton of flexibility to make changes on the fly and iterate on a design until it finally feels right and functions properly. The ability to design something once and then 3D print multiple versions is also powerful. She can change the size or detailing to suit different needs without having to construct and store a bunch of molds or patterns. Of course, 3D printing weapons, armor, and props means a lot of finishing work. Gaps get filled using a 3D printing pen, and then everything gets sanded with a Dremel. Lindsey has found that flexible filaments work best with acrylic paints and an acrylic paint sealer. The finish on rigid filaments gets further refined with layers of high-build primer and more sanding before getting base-coated with spray paint, weathered with acrylics, and then top-coated with automotive enamel. For more anime and fantasy literature-inspired pieces by Lindsey and some amazingly useful tutorials, click the link below. Lindsey is MatterHackers Hacker of the Month, and she'll be receiving 2 free spools of MatterHackers Pro Series PLA or ABS. Do you have what it takes to be Hacker of the Month? Tell me about your 3D printed project in the comments below, and you might be featured in an upcoming video. I'm Mara, and this has been your MatterHackers Minute. Go be awesome. Fun fact, these shirts are the only shirts that I own, the only pieces of clothing that I own, that don't have any cat hair on them.
Thank you for watching. If you liked that, subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with all of our videos. And remember, go to matterhackers.com to shop for everything 3D printing.